So I've been trying my hardest to not post a MrBeast video after MrBeast video because realistically, ever since the Ava situation, I could have made a video that had something to do with MrBeast every day since he got exposed. Whether it be from a fan, someone they used to be friends with, or even people who used to work for them. Someone has had something bad to say about the man who refuses to say anything. I'm not a part of his PR team, but I can guarantee you that they said you are literally popular enough to where you don't need to address anything and it'll all blow over sooner rather than later. Obviously, if something directly linking MrBeast to something heinously illegal and not just a bunch of hearsay stuff comes out, then yeah, best believe he's going to be in a dimly lit hotel room for his next video. But if you guys haven't heard, and I literally just talked about this a little bit in my last video, but the big three have yet another round of videos for us about the man whose name holds so much value, it actually increased their popularity from just merely talking shit about him. Do you know how popular you have to be for someone to not only expose you, but to also literally just be known for that and gain over 600,000 subscribers from it? If these three videos were about anyone else, he'd be lucky to break 6,000 subs, let alone 600,000. But because these guys have essentially built a career on talking shit about the most popular YouTuber in the world, they literally have nothing better to do. Like, I get that finding mold in your lunchly is a good eye-opener when it comes to the quality of YouTube products, but let's be real, there was no legitimate reason for this girl to be doing a taste test, let alone have these two guys with her. Like, there are videos making fun of my homie Breon for uploading a bunch of MrBeast videos back to back, and it's like, yeah, that's what he does. He talks about what's going on in the social media world. But she'll have a video called, I bought mini nostalgia toys that actually work, and then the next one is MrBeast is dangerous, and then it goes back to, I bought vintage products from my childhood. And what's funny is that her views almost quadruple when she talks about him versus when she doesn't. And today is nothing new. Actually, for two videos in a row, she went after the Beast Man. The first one is the one I just talked about where she finds the mold, and this newest one is where she apparently shows us 1,000+ messages between MrBeast and Ava. 1,000? You're telling me there's not just 999 of them? Fuck. But I'm gonna be honest, I could give two bleep words about what these two are yapping about. Apparently she did turn in what she found to the FBI, but she was also community noted, which is something we'll get into later. But I think it's hilarious that to start off the video, this is the meme they decide to show and imply that this is proof that Jimmy Beast knew what kind of person Ava was.
The proof that Jimmy knew about Tyson's behavior is right here.
So as you can see, I am not joking, and yes, that is Dogbutt404 or whatever his name is. That joke will not work if I referred to him as his name earlier. You're the one who wrote the joke. But throughout the video, these two are going through, I think it's old Discord and Telegram messages between MrBeast and Ava, and it's a 20-minute video with a lot of nothing trying to be made into something. But I just wanted to point out some parts that I thought were nitpicking because every teenager, aside from the underage stuff, has some edgy posts they made at one time or another. If you didn't, then guess what? You're a loser. But like, some of this shit did not need to be talked about in the grand scheme of things.
It's John Smith linking Jimmy Donaldson's wiki feet and then saying, my feet are a 4.8 out of 5.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Mine are a 5 out of 5.
Oh.
Don't want to brag, but...
Yeah.
Being 5 stars on WikiFeet is not something you should be proud of, considering that most of these pictures are screenshots taken from your video where you show your feet for seconds at a time. Just acknowledging your WikiFeet post gave these people who post there beat material for the foreseeable future. She knows we're posting about her. But one more thing before we get into this, part of them talking about MrBeast's feet was also to prove that the account who posted about that was in fact MrBeast. So when you hear them say the name John Smith, that means MrBeast because that is apparently what he changed his account name to.
So now that we know that Jimmy's John Smith, I'm going to get to the messages, starting with this sexually explicit photo of an alleged 13-year-old. So Ava Tyson sends a photo of a young-looking girl in a sheer top.
Ivanka Trump when she was 13.
Yeah, and the message reads, so this photo is allegedly of Ivanka Trump when she was 13. Ava thought that this was possibly a 13-year-old and she's posting it in a work chat. And then I've done a reverse image search, and I mean, it seems plausible that it is.
Why would you ever send somebody a picture of a 13-year-old topless?
A lot of people on the internet are labeling this picture as Ivanka Trump. I can't find any definitive proof that it is, but
It looks like her.
It does look like her, but like, yeah, it looks bad.
So I saw this clip on Twitter where someone made a compilation of clips from this guy's MrBeast video where he kept saying allegedly, and this was heard from a friend of a friend, basically proving that he had no direct proof of what he was saying and that it was all basically taken from a middleman who doesn't even know where he got the information from. But like, come on dog, you did a reverse image search and found a website that posted the picture, but you didn't click on it to confirm if she was 13 or not? That is a literal Reddit post talking about the fucking picture. Like, yeah, it is very weird that he would post a picture of her thinking that she was 13, but there was 57 results for where the picture was posted. I doubt there are 57 websites out there that anyone can access with a picture of a 13-year-old Ivanka Trump up like it's no big deal. And not even that, they're just staring at the picture. That's like me making my baby Ashley video, and every time I would talk about her, I just have the picture up on my screen for no reason. It's like, no, I edit that shit in afterwards and never look at it again. But these guys are like, wow, she's 13? No way she's 13. Yo, you said she's 13 in these? Oh my god. No way. Yo, she's 13 in these? Holy shit. Oh my. 13 you're saying? No way. Oh my.
Let's see if Jimmy knew about Ava's concerning behavior. June of 2021, he sends a message of an anime called Higihiro. It says, I bet Chris would love this show. Why?
What's this show about?
Well, it's interesting that you ask because this show is about a romantic relationship between a 26-year-old salaryman and a 17-year-old high school runaway. It's well known online to be a controversial anime. And this anime is based on even more explicit novels that go into the details of this romantic relationship between an adult and an underage girl.
So Jimmy in the chats is saying, I bet Chris would love this show.
Are her reactions pissing anyone else off? Like, she's trying super hard to act like she hasn't already seen these pictures. It's her video. She's the one who found these. What? But anyways, as you just heard, this anime that MrBeast recommended Ava is controversial because it involves a 26-year-old being in a romantic relationship with a 17-year-old, according to Dogsucker. However, if you just Google what the anime is about, nowhere does it say anything about the characters being in a romantic relationship. This clip Drama Alert posted even got community noted to let people know that is not what the anime is about. The video they even posted as examples of people saying that this anime is controversial aren't even the kind of videos that they think they are. The first one is of some Asian guy literally explaining that the anime is controversial in Japan, not because of anything sexual, but that in Japan it is illegal for a minor to stay at your place regardless of the reason. So because of how their society works, a small group of people see this as inappropriate.
In fact, it's one of the most popular anime of the season. So, why is this anime so controversial in Japan? First thing you should know that it's actually illegal in Japan to let a minor stay at your place, even if it's consensual, because it's considered a form of kidnapping. This is actually not super rare in real life, and people do get arrested for this because usually parents report to the police. And since it's illegal, a lot of people criticize this anime for it.
How is this a video they used to try and seem credible, but they didn't even bother watching the first 2 minutes to see if it was actually pertinent to what they were saying? Maybe I gotta start letting other people do some soup search, because how do I not have 1 million subscribers yet? I'm just saying. Like what, it's not even 10 minutes and I've already proved their video was bullshit and they have more than 10 million subscribers? This next part is where they show a tweet of Ava saying she's low-key cute to a picture of the daughter from Incredibles.
He also engaged with a meme on Twitter of Violet throwing her backpack, and he responded, low-key she cute, and a reminder, Violet is a fictional character that's 14 years old.
What are we doing here, guys? He didn't say he wanted to fuck her. Like, dog, the turning red characters are cute, but that's because that's how they were designed. I get that we have to look at everything else he did, but this piece of evidence would be used by the judge to wipe his ass with how unimportant it is. The rest of the video is just more of that. They show a picture of a somewhat edgy meme, and then this guy's like, you know that's a Nazi flag, right? And she's like, what did the Nazis do? And he's like, you don't want to know. Like, this next clip I'm going to show you is what actually made me stop watching the video because of how stupid they both sound.
It's a little kid. I'm in class right now and you made me hear you naughty whore. He's like 5.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
What's problematic about this is that Ava has access to so many children through MrBeast, MrBeast
Right.
Gaming, MrBeast Discord, and she's posting about children referencing sexually explicit topics.
Bro, what the actual F word are you talking about, dog? How do you go from seeing this meme, which you can Google and see that multiple people have posted, it's a funny meme, I've been sent it and I've sent it to other people, but to say that because he posted this in a work group chat somehow ties him into having access to children is just freaking stupid. Yes, it's inappropriate, but there is no way you can link this meme to him meeting up with a minor without sounding like you're trying to make shit up. Like, I get you want MrBeast to make an apology video like he didn't already kick Ava out of the group like y'all wanted. I'm gonna be real with you, him making an apology will do nothing to change your lives or his. Actually, it would force you guys to stop making content about him, but I honestly think MrBeast wholeheartedly doesn't give a shit about what you guys say. He just made a video with some of the most popular YouTubers. Again! Maybe exposing them for liking doo-doo fart memes wasn't the right move. But that's basically their entire video. I think I mentioned this in the beginning, but the lady did send all of what she found to the FBI, and it's like, what do you expect them to do? There was literally nothing of what you found that could be used to punish MrBeast like you so badly want. They're trying to link nonsense to bullshit and then act like they solved the case. You are quite literally wasting the FBI's precious resources by making them look into shit you can find on Twitter being posted by everyone. And also, what is this guy gonna do? Like, once all this MrBeast stuff dies down, what the fuck is he going to do? Expose another YouTuber? I don't want to see his face anymore. If you guys want to watch the video, here is the title because I do not feel like posting a link. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.